Ball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets and no swing apparently. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Misses. Ball two. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Now with the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Mantle on second. Sheffield at first, one gone. He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. So it's bases loaded, one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
In there, 2-1. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitchers fall behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
First, the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are loaded here, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Number 27.
Swung on and chopped down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1 out, no. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third.
Now batting, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 69 will take his first hacks here. Here's the pitch.
Number 69.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Clark Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Chopped up the line to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Jones. Low for ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Joey Gallo. Here comes the first pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mantle's on the move, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ripped on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Gary Sheffield, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's strike two as it catches the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach me.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Jesus Luzardo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Jesus.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This is flared out towards second. There's one.
Got him. Stepping out.
So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that brings up Mike Trout. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Third baseman, number 1.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Nolan Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. This will kick up against the wall now. On his way to third is Jones. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, number 69. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hops this one up. Gallo is there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Gallo is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. At the plate now, Jesus Luzardo. He swings and grounds it to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
In the dirt here. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clark Schmidt. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now back.
Standing in now, Craig Biggio. In the dirt, and now let's see. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. line. That's a base hit into left field. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball three.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. So it's first and third with two away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And that misses ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to one at 4-3. In now, Chipper Jones. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this finds a seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. Line drive to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ryne Sandberg. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now, he tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. 0-1 the count. Hot shot to third. There to take it is Chipper. And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. Strike three. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, number 69. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So here now is the pitch. Adam Ottavino is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Late that time for a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Craig Biggio would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Jones. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here's a fly ball, well hit. In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Look out, 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
From the belt, the pitch. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sheffield comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Into the box, Gary Sheffield, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. They'll stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box now, Eric Thames.
Number 9.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Derek Dietrich is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Dietrich.
Torres is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. That's wide, 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. 2 balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Jackson is there, 1 away. Striding into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 1 out and a runner on second base. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Carlos Gonzalez will come on now and pinch run here.
Second base. Number 2.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Third baseman, number 1.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Popped him up. Number 69 is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hal Newhouser has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Standing in, number 69. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting. Buster Posey.
Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Jones. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home at bat. Now the 0-1. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple. So now Carlos Santana, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And this will be fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit out toward second. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Lifted into center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Hit sharply toward the right side, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit out towards second, reined in. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the number 24 will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's a fly ball. Way out to right center, and no one will track this one down. It's going to fall in there for extra bases. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Throw to second, and he's out. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. And this is in the air to right. And